Hi guys, so welcome back to my YouTube channel and thank you so much for always coming back to watch my video. Guys, in case it's your very first time seeing this face here, welcome. My name is Beatrice Hongo. I do everything combined. Like I do village, I do travel, I do sit down, I do educational vlogs and everything combined. And in case you're returning by, thank you so much for always coming back to support your girl. So yes, welcome back again yet to another vlog, and this time round, as my title suggests, we are starting over. Like I mean we are starting over. So without further ado guys, let's just head in. By we starting over guys, I mean I want us to get to know each other. Like I've gained some subscribers ever since I went to the village Nyabohansi, and I felt like some of you maybe we don't know each other, and as a start, let's begin this journey together. So I have some of the few questions that are in this form. I want to, it's more of Q&A, just to know me, you know. Puss, come, guys. I have a dog, but this, how do you call it? The cat. Come, hey, she's anyway. Enough of that. So some of the few questions that I would like us to just random question, like haven't gone through them, so we just read them together. I just google them out. So the first one is oh my goodness, what's your favorite food? Guys, this girl loves chicken. Anything chicken I love. And I don't know if I've placed you guys well. This tripod is it seems as if it's falling down. Yeah. So what's your favorite food, guys? I love chicken. Everything chicken. I will just do it. Another question is, do you listen to any podcast? Yes, I do. I love listening to, how do you call them? Murugi is a Kenyan. I love listening to them. Do you have any pets? Yes, I have a dog. Yeah. Um, what would you choose if you had to choose one meal to eat for the rest of your life? A, banange. Chicken. Chicken. Yeah. What's your latest guilty pleasure? Guys, why is this one so? The questions are not bringing. My guilty pleasure. I'm a spender. Yes, I have to admit about that. What was your favorite subject in school? Woo, mathematics, mwalimu wa maths. If you could choose a superpower, what would you pick? Superpower. What is the meaning of that? If I could choose a superpower, what would I choose? The power to have the knowledge of understanding this life. Yes, that's what I could choose. When was the last time you went for a concert? No. What was your least favorite food as a kid? What I didn't like? Oh, in Kisumu, it's called omena in Kenya, and it's called sardines. I never used to like those things because of the heads. And fun fact, I used to cry a lot when we could cook those things, like they're looking at me. I didn't like. What's your biggest fear? I'm afraid of the heights. What was your first job? This is so tricky. I've never had first last job. Ever since I got out of high school, I went straight to the county. I must say I was lucky. Is there anything you dislike in your work life? Hey, way. Hey, this one is a pass. I don't think if I'm going to answer that, because if I start talking about it, I'll start crying. What was your dream job as a child? Dream job. I never had a dream job, but yeah, I wanted to be an, not me personally. My dad wanted us to be like a news anchor, like to sit in front of a camera, which by doing YouTube, I think I am fulfilling. But personally, I wanted to be Miss World, Miss Universe, something like I used to love models. If you will have dinner with anyone, who's one person would you go with? Hey, one person that I will go dinner with. Hey, I used to, that was my all-time crush. I don't know if it has changed. It used to be William Levy. Who else? Yes, William Levy. Do you have a favorite childhood memory? I have a lot of childhood memory, but my favorite was I'm a daddy's girl. If you know, you know. So my favorite childhood memory is the fact that he used to go shower and he used to leave for me left to leave Kizungu. He used to leave for me water so that I can shower after he has done. So if he hasn't left some water, I will not shower. I used to love that a lot. Do you have any hobbies? Of course. I love traveling. If you could only listen to one song for the rest of your life, what would you be? One song. Maybe love song. What's your favorite midnight snack? Hey, anything snack. Snack. Midnight snack. Ah, guys, I don't have a midnight snack. Who would you choose if you could be friends with a functional character? Pass. What's the best costume you've ever worn for a party? My birthday party, that was on 2019. What will be the best surprise you've ever received? The best surprise. I thought, waking up one day, finding my channel has blow up. Yes. If you were stuck on a deserted island, and had to choose a family member to be stuck with, will you choose who? My late dad. Who will you be if you had to be a character from a book? I'm a selfless lover. Anybody with a saga. If you had to live in a function movie, which would you choose? I'm not a movie person, guys. Do you ever feel lonely? Hey! Yes, a lot, because I am how do you call those people who love their own space, but at the same time, I feel at times it's stuck in your heart, in your mind that you're all by yourself. So the loneliness hits so badly. Is there anything you will afraid you won't? Is there anything you are afraid you won't accomplish? Yes. Um, the biggest fear, I'm afraid of the heights. Is how you define success different today than it was when you were younger? Of course, yes, a lot of change. Right now, I used to, when I was younger, I used to think that success is all about being rich or about having wealthy. But right now, at this age, I feel like success is having a fulfilled life. You don't have to be a billionaire for you to feel like you're successful. You don't have to be. That's my go- day to go, day to day motivation. Like I don't have to be a millionaire to have fun to be successful. No, right now I define success as able to accomplish, even if it's a small thing, like even if it's shooting this video, I consider that as a success. Like if I say that today I want to film a video and I have already shot to filmed it, I say that is a success as compared to my childhood memory. What are some difficulty lessons you've learned from? I'll pass that. What's number one on your bucket list? What's number one on your bucket list? Oh, on my bucket list, I'm if you know, you know, I love Paris. I did French just because of the Eiffel Tower. What would you like people to remember you for? What I would love people to remember me for is I don't please people, and that's one thing that has affected me not only in my workplace, in my surrounding, everywhere. I would love people to just remember me or being myself. I never want to be in like, how do we call it? I never want to be involved like to pleasing other people. No, I would love to be remembered that I was always in my own one, like just myself. I don't want to pleasing people is a no for me. What's your favorite part of your job? Oh, I don't like talking about my job. What was your first? I will talk about that later about my job. Did you ever think about trying a different career before this? A lot, guys. I just found myself here. What made you want to work for? My dad. Did you go to school to become I went to school to just to have knowledge. What exactly do you mean when you say what? Guys, these questions are so tricky. I don't know where we are, but oh, we are at no, we still have time. We still have time, so let me look for. I was just going through a random like a Q&A. Then like that's what like that's what just came in my mind. It's been long since I posted a video, and I have like few things that I'm working on that I really prefer to just update you guys instead of like not uploading, because whatever I'm doing, it's something big that I've not done before in my how do you call it, in my channel. Yeah, I want to have a series, guys. I hope you're going to support me as well in that. So let me write another. Okay, what's the weirdest dream you've ever had? Hey, I've had a lot of dreams. Weirdest one was that I was the only one in the world. If you could travel to any year in a time machine, what would you choose and why? If you could change one thing about yourself, what would it be? If I could change one thing about myself, could it be? One thing that I would love to change about myself is the fact that I am not the strong person that people think that I am. So I would love to change that idea so that people could also know that I am weak. What's your favorite movie to watch over and over again? 50 Shades of Grey. What's your favorite season of the year? Of course, December. Who is your celebrity crush? I've already said that. William Levy. What's your biggest fear? I've already answered that. I fear heights. What's the best advice you've ever received? The best advice I've ever received is once you lose a parent, or once you lose, for in my case, I lost my dad. So once one best advice I received was, you are now you are now yourself, and everything you have to do, you have to think for yourself. Like, you don't have somebody that is going to take you through. That was the ever best thing that I ever received after all that. What's the weirdest thing you've ever done? The weirdest thing I ever done. I used to like what was so weird? Can I say it? Ah, For me, I think it used to be so weird. Like, I used, like, my ex. I don't like talking about relationship. I used to travel from Mombasa to Kisumu to visit him in the school, and at times I could not find him there, but I could still wait. Yeah. What's a bad habit you had that you've been able to overcome? The bad habit I used to have is to. I'm not saying that I've already overcome it, but procrastination, that is the biggest bad habit that I have. But I'm really, really trying. Like, even I was procrastinating of shooting this video or not, but I'm really, really trying. What's your biggest regret? Hey, hey, Bambi. My biggest regret is to. What do I regret most in life? Mm-hmm. First, I never used to believe in myself, and which I regret. I'm like, why was I not believing in myself in terms of beauty? Because I used to think that I'm ugly and blah blah blah. Yes, something like that. What's your favorite thing? What's your favorite thing about yourself? I don't please people. If you had to guess what people appreciate you the most, what would you say? The people that appreciate me the most are the people that don't know me. That's what I can say. And I love them so much. People that people that appreciate me the most are people that I least expect that can appreciate and even recognize me. Hmm. What's the weirdest thing in your closets? Clothes that are there from 2011 that I don't even put on. What's your dream job? Traveling, like, my dream job is to be able to travel and make money out of it. Of all the personal question I could ask you, what one would you want to answer? Personal questions. Which one I would love to answer? Personal questions, about my family. Yes, because yes, let me answer because that's what I've chosen. So I am from a big family, a very interesting one, an extended family to be precise. One thing I love about my family is I come from a polygamous, a polygamous like homestead. My dad used to have several women, and one thing I love about he brought us all together. So we used to be 13 kids, and one left us 2021. May his soul rest in peace. Now we used to be 13. Yeah, now we are 12. So one thing, that's the personal thing that I would say. I keep on saying this, everyone. I just love the big family of those people who know me personally. Now you people are now knowing me. I'm a big fan of a family, and I don't care as long as we share a blood. I mean, a father, a mother. You are my family. Uh-huh. What's your biggest petty? What's an activity that you do not find fun at all? An activity that I don't find fun. Hmm. Netflix is not an activity. Uh, Games like some sports. I don't even see how people like them, but I don't like it. Let me not mention. I don't want to offend someone. What's your favorite color to wear? Blue or maroon? What's your favorite type of a dessert? I love ice cream. What's the worst lie you ever told as a kid? Like kids are being pulled from the supermarkets. I used to know that the like anytime you have a sibling, my dad used to tell that the babies from the supermarket. Who in your family are you close to? My late dad. What's your favorite sport to play and why? I love tennis. Yes, why? I just love it. If you were an ice cream flavor, what would it be? Chocolate, baby. What's your favorite song to sing in the shower? I sing everything. Everything. What's one thing your mom and dad doesn't understand about you? Okay, this one is so tricky. I was more close to my dad. So my mom at the moment doesn't know a lot of things about me, but my dad, even if I was the wrong, he could tell that you are the wrong. If you had a kid, what would you name it? Amaya. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes. What was your first kiss like? Hey. I don't like to talk about my personal, like, one thing about me, like, the people that I have been in my life, they're my friends. So, and they're not many. So if I say this about this, as this person will just know that it is him or it's something like that. So I think it's yes it's I've answered. We've had fun. I've answered some of your few questions that I want us to have a start fresh, just to feel each other, vibe with each other, and yeah. I hope I have answered a lot of stories that want to know. Maybe some juicy one like what attracts you to people, my personality. Do you think you're a good kisser? Of course, I think so. I don't know. How many people have you kissed? Oh my goodness. That is too much. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope I have answered some of the few questions that I think if we are now moving forward towards it, we now have an idea. And I have a project coming up, guys. Please kindly turn on the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a video. The videos are coming up many. They say inshallah, but willingly things turn out well for us. So thank you so much, and until next time. So bye.